Good day, this is Group 7 from BSECE 15 and today we are going to talk about problems about gas cycles and the ways to solve it. So for the first problem, we need to find the Cp with the given equation and solve for the internal energy and enthalpy of the substance. So first, with this given grams, we need to divide it to the molecular weight to find the mole. After finding the mole, we need to solve for the Cp by finding its ABC values and by using the quadratic equation, which is this. After solving the Cp, we need to store it to A. In case you are wondering why we didn't use the mode equation, hindi kasi natin ma-store yung x value if we use it. But if you want to check your answer, you can use this mode. Since the given data should be converted to moles Kelvin, to subtract it to the constant R, we need to multiply our Cp, which is A, to the molecular weight, and its answer would be in moles Kelvin, then store it to B. Then the stored B is subtracted to the constant na 8.314 to get the Cb, then store the answer to C. To find the total delta U and the enthalpy, kailangan natin ilista yung mga given values na given sa problem. Then after natin ilista like this, we can solve it now for the total internal energy and enthalpy of the substance. If you are also wondering why we didn't find for the other values such as pressure and volume, hindi na natin kailangan yung mga values na to since temperature ang ginagamit for delta U and H processes. So for the first process which is isobaric, we just need to multiply the mole, Cv, and the subtracted value of the T sub 2 and T sub 1 to get the internal energy. Remember that delta U always uses Cv, that's why UV express is the palatandaan for this matter. Then to get enthalpy, so you need to multiply the mole, but you need to use Cp to get it, then encode the answer in the table. Then for isothermal processes, remember that the internal energy and enthalpy is 0, kaya 0 na ito. And lastly, for the isochoric process, same lang sa process kanina sa isobaric. Multiply the mole, Cv, and the subtracted value of T sub 4 and T sub 3 to get the internal energy, and this is the answer. Then, multiply the mole, Cp, and the same subtracted value to get the enthalpy. Then, add mo lahat ng numbers na to get the total internal energy and enthalpy since ito yung hinahanap dun sa problem, and this is the answer para dun sa ating problem number 1. For the next problem, we have to solve the processes for the dichlorofluoromethane gas with given processes like adiabatic reversible and irreversible. So first, we need to find the molecular formula for this gas, which is CCl2F2, which is also given for this table, which is in short R12 class. So, to solve it, we need to input our given data like this and note the following processes in it. Since the given data is in Celsius, we need to add 273.15 to convert it to Kelvin. After converting it to Kelvin, we notice that there is an isothermal process in T sub 2 and T sub 3, so we need to get the volume for that process because we will be needing it later. So to find it, we need to find the V1 by using the ideal gas formula and store it to A. Since the first process is constant volume, V sub 2 will be the same as V1. Since the given data tells us that V sub 3 is equal to the half of B sub 2, we just have to multiply 0.5 to the stored A to get the B sub 3, then we store it to B. Also, hindi na natin kailangang hanapin pa yung P at B sa mga to since we can just use the given temperature to get the answers. Then, we need to find the Cp and Cv values. Since this values is given in the table provided in the screen, we just need to convert it to mole Kelvin by multiplying to 120, which is the molecular mass of the gas, then store the Cp in E and store the Cv in F. Next, to get the total for the processes, we need to solve for its internal energy, enthalpy, heat, work, and entropy of the gas. So first, with an isochoric process like earlier, multiply the mole to Cv and the subtracted value of T sub 2 and T sub 1 to get the delta U. Then for the enthalpy, just use the Cp to get the answer, which is this. Since Q is equal to delta U, we can just input the answer we got earlier here. Then since work is equal to 0, just input 0 sa ating table na lang. Then to get the entropy, we just need to multiply the mole to CV, then ln of T sub 2 over T sub 1, and we input this answer in our table. Then for the isothermal process, ilalagay natin na 0 ang delta U at delta H since equal ito dito. Then to find the Q, we need to find first the work para mahanap natin ito. So work, input lang natin tong negative mole times R T ln of B sub 3 over B sub 2 sa calculator to get the work. Then since kanina we need to find work to find heat, i-times lang natin sa negative yung nakuha natin sa work. Then for entropy, multiply yung mole, R, and ln of B sub 3 over B sub 2 to get the answer. Then for the next process, which is yung constant pressure, ganun lang din kanina katulad sa isochoric process to get the delta U and delta H, so ito na yung mga magiging sagot. Then to find heat, same lang din sa nakuha natin na enthalpy, kaya isulat na lang natin ito as is. Then for work, input lang sa calcu yung negative moles times R times subtracted value of T sub 4 and T sub 3 to get the answer, which is ito, nasa screen. Then for the entropy, multiply natin ng mole, Cp, and ln of T sub 4 over T sub 3 para makuha itong sagot na ito. Then for the adiabatic reversible process, same lang sa kaninang process sa isochoric. Delta U, kailangan gumamit ng Cb para makuha itong sagot na to. Then sa enthalpy, gagamit ng Cp, which is yung stored natin na E to get the answer. Then for the heat, 0 na siya kasi adiabatic reversible yung process. Then for work, equal ito sa internal energy, so input lang natin yung kaninang sagot. Then for entropy, 0 din i-input natin. And then, for the adiabatic irreversible naman, mas mahabang process siya dahil kailangan dito kuhain yung irreversible na process ng mismong 5th and 6th na given. So first, hanapin muna natin yung enthalpy ng process na to kasi same lang siya sa kung paano kunin sa kaninang mga processes which is yung gumagamit ng Cp. Then para makuha natin yung values ng iba, we need to find first the delta U. Delta U ng irreversible process. Ganun lang din, kailangan gumamit ng Cb sa pagkuha natin itong sagot na to since yung work reversible is equal to delta U reversible, so we can use this answer na nakuha natin to get the work irreversible. Since given as a problem ang efficiency which is 28%, mahanap na natin ang work irreversible process. Pagpapalitin lang natin itong work irrev at efficiency, then ilalagay sa calcu to get the negative 637,778. So input na natin siya sa taas, then hanapin natin yung ating delta U irrev. Sabi dito sa table, ang work irrev is equal to the negative delta U irrev, so multiply lang natin yung nakuha natin sagot sa negative, and we can get the answer, which is ito. Then to find the answer for the heat irrev, we need to subtract delta U reversible, so work irreversible. So minus lang natin and we can get this answer. After this, we can find the entropy by multiplying the mole to Cp, then ln of T6 over T sub 5, then ito na ang sagot. Next, since ang tinatanong is yung total, we just have to add na lahat na nakuha nating values dito sa mga processes na ito at yun yung magiging sagot natin. Pero, kailangan pa natin siyang i-convert into kilojoules. And to do this, we just need to divide the total answer to 1,000 to get the final answers. And itong nakabox na ang ating final answer for the problem. So, thank you for listening and that's it. I hope you learned the tips and tricks in solving these cycles quickly. Once again, thank you and God bless.